could immediately tell that the man in front of me wasn't Farwell. Dimitri was tall and lanky, wearing a neatly pressed black suit with a red vest and white shirt underneath. He leaned against the doorway, arms crossed over his chest, and a wide smirk on his face. Piercing eyes bored into me and my friends, looking us all up and down.
Uncle Dimitri, so you're the one who killed my father and kidnapped my sister.
In the flesh. I can't take all the credit for Joseph's death, though. Thank you, Claude.
You were supposed to be our uncle. Why would you do this?
Virginia, go downstairs and get in the car. Let us take care of this.
No, this is my family. I'm handling this.
We never planned for this. I'm sorry, Virginia.
Claude, don't you ever come near me again.
They probably won't. After all, they are going to jail very shortly.
You all don't understand. I did this for a reason. This had to be done.
We know exactly why you did this, Dimitri. You were just jealous. You couldn't handle the fact that he had things that you didn't. So you plot to murder him 8 years after it all happened.
I was just jealous of my brother. He ruined my life. He took away everything I ever wanted. I couldn't let go of what he did to me.
Our stepmother never loved you.
How would you know that, Virginia? Were you there when all this was happening? No, you weren't. You didn't see the way that we looked at each other. You didn't see how she acted around me versus how she acted around him.
I don't care how you felt about Eleanor, but you should not have involved us. We never did anything to you.
I never planned on involving you, but what happened happened. It is what it is.
Don't you regret anything? All of the pain you caused your own family.
As a matter of fact, no, I don't regret anything.
So you don't feel bad about murdering your own brother?
Eleanor, what are you doing here?
Virginia called me as soon as she got the chance. You left her in your office with the phone. If you didn't think I would come for my stepdaughter, who I love like my own daughter, then you're a moron, and you're crazy.
I'm crazy in love for you. I never stopped thinking about you, Eleanor. You never left my memory. All of this, I did for you.
Get it into your head. I never thought of you all that much. I made a choice and stuck with it. Joseph loved me, and I loved him back.
I know that you love me. Everything that happened, I know that wasn't fake.
That's the past. You took this to another level. We only went on one date.
Dimitri, you've got some problems.
Claude, it's not like you haven't been doing the same thing with Virginia.
Excuse me?
I haven't spent years over one girl. You're funny.
Really? I knew you 8 years ago.
Well, we're getting off on the wrong track. Dimitri, I don't have a choice. It'd be stupid of us not to take you in.
I'll get him, boss. You sticky son of a butternut squash. You are under arrest for the murder of Joseph Farwell and the kidnapping of Virginia Farwell.
Don't move. I've got a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Jean, get back. Everyone behind me.
Dimitri.
Eleanor, no, step away. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Eleanor had walked up beside Dimitri and put a hand on his arm. He didn't move, but he just stared at her. Slowly, not breaking eye contact, she put her hand on his and lowered the gun. Dimitri didn't resist. He simply let her do it. She took the gun out of his hand and grabbed his wrist. Eleanor nodded at Jean, and she came over and slapped on the bracelets.
Eleanor.
No. This is over. You stabbed us in the back. You've caused me and my family too much suffering. You need to be locked away for a long time. Too much blood has stained your hands, and this time you can't wash it off.
I won't let you go, Eleanor. I can't. We could have had it all. We could have had our little house with the red roses and the white picket fence. You'll always have my heart, dearest.
But you never really had mine.
Jean, lead them out. We'll be there in a minute.
Thank you, Cal, for everything you've done for us. I can't believe it's all over.
I'm just glad everyone is safe. You really had me worried. I couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't stop thinking about you and if you were okay or not.
Aw, did you miss me?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I just remembered. I never paid you for your service. Name your price. I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be worth all you've done for us.
Forgive me if I'm being too forward, but I was hoping that we could go out sometime. Maybe grab some dinner or something. That's all I'm going to ask for. You and your family's happiness and safety is enough for me.
I thought you'd never ask, Cal.
We ended that day with tearful eyes and a sense of hope for the future. We did it. We finally did it. All of our work has paid off. Virginia and I went on our date a couple of days later. We decided to check out this fancy restaurant downtown. And looking out over the lights with him, I realized how this case had changed. I may not have been able to fix my but I was able to do something about someone else's. That was why I love this job. I get to help people in my city and make new friends along the way. I didn't screw this up this time. Now let's see what the future holds.